Yes. Good day, everyone. How are you? All right. How are you doing? I'm great. You catch me trying to use my Lampa coffee. Spa for ladies. I take it every day. And some people get it mixed up because it's called manpower coffee, but it's also for ladies. I tell you something. Most ladies at some point in their life lose libido due to stress of childbearing, monthly cycle, changes in the body, and they lose their drive for sex. Wives, mothers, you know how it is. So, if there's one thing this coffee does, is to restore that. End fatigue, um, and restore your strength, rejuvenates, and so many things. That's not why I have this live video. So don't just log out. I'm here to discuss something around the quote of the day by Joyce Meyer. She said that you cannot be positive, cannot be positive, you can't have a positive attitude with a negative mind. Isn't that, or it's an obvious truth, right? But it's also because knowing something is one, having the knowledge of something is one, but leaving it out, acting it out is another. So join me in this coffee. I love coffee, and this coffee has no caffeine. It's healthy. It helps ensure you have. It helps to promote healthy kidney and liver. You can place your order, like drop a DM and say, hey, I want this coffee. It's $36. The pack has 20 sachets inside, so it's going to last. That's about 22,000 naira right now. If you're watching this later, today is June 6th, June 7th, 2022. Wonderful day, awesome day. So I take it, and it's been awesome since I started drinking it. I love it, and I drink it with my quantum energy silver cup. Yes, this also promotes good health. That's not what I'm here to talk about, but this is what I do. So I just like to let you into the wonderful lifestyle that I've found. So going back to the quote of the day by Joyce Meyer, she said that you cannot have positive attitude with a negative mind. And that tells us that it all starts from within. It all starts from what's going on. And I think you being in touch with the thoughts that are going on in your mind is actually very, very important. Now, thoughts come. It is the one that you allow to stay, that you dwell on, that becomes your thinking. And your thinking, of course, they become who you are, your habits from your character and all that. And if you want, so Joyce Meyer is saying that if you want to be a positive, want to be someone with a positive attitude, you have to ensure that you have a positive mindset. So, as a human being, you may not have control over what comes in and goes. Negative thoughts flying in and all that, positive thoughts also coming in. But it's what you allow to stay that matters. Okay? I like the way Guy Penrod, one of the singers I love a lot, says that we are spiritual beings experiencing physical realities also. Like, first of all, we are spiritual beings. And so we are admonished and encouraged to pay more attention to the inner man. Yes. And I love this phrase. My pastor used it on Sunday, and it actually caught my attention because it's very important that we understand that things are difficult and you may not be able to succeed. Get out of your mind right now. It is possible that we all can be very successful. We just need to be in touch with the principles of success. What ensures that you succeed? My name is Amara. Hi, if you're just watching me, sending you love from Lagos, Nigeria, somewhere in West Africa, in this wonderful planet Earth. Yes. I know I was born for a purpose, and I want to focus on that. And he said, my pastor said on Sunday that you cannot solve external problem with external solution. If there is a problem around you, he says the solution is internal. And it's interesting that inside of us, we can actually reach down and pull out what we need to solve any problem. It's easy for humans to resort to blaming others, blaming the economy, blaming the instability of time, blaming the uncertainty of the day we live in, blaming the negativities around us. It's normal to do that. But if we can find the possibility that is available to us to reach inside of us and pull out the solution that is available for any negativity around you. And it starts from within. I'm in sync with my quote of the day that says that for me to have a positive attitude, and the positive attitude is the key. A positive attitude is what you need to go on, especially now. You go on the social media, you go on the news, bad news. Bad news, bad news, like negative news. Your heart feels for fear. If you don't have that positive attitude, and honestly, you can't abracadabra it. You can't just say, oh, I have a positive attitude, so I have a positive attitude. You have to consciously ensure that you have a positive mindset. And how do you have a positive mindset? By cultivating positive behaviors. All right, and that's like going forward. How do you even have positive behaviors if you don't have a positive mindset? By consciously minding the things you listen to, the things you expose yourself to, the circle that you dwell in. You have to consciously, more than ever before, plug yourself into voices that will help you build the positive mindset. Like this video you're watching right now, it's going to help you to build a positive mindset. What do you listen to? What do you listen to? What do you click? You have to be very, very selective. These days, more than ever, you must be very, very selective who you associate with. And we live in a global village right now, so the internet is there for you. You can actually sift through who you listen to, who you watch, okay? The programs that you plug in. I remember sitting in right here about a year ago, or more than a year ago, and in my business that I do as an entrepreneur, as a coach, as a network marketer, I wished I was kind of on my own. Everything that was happening in my organization was from me down. And you know, if you're the best in the room, it's wrong. If you're the best in the room where you are right now, you're the best, you're the highest in your company, you're the highest achiever in your company, you need to get into a room where there are people who are playing bigger than you, people who can coach you, people who can say, hey, you're doing very well, but come up here. And I wished for it, and I was able to plug into it, you know, Eric Worre, Marina, and the rest of them. And my life right now is that it's like almost on a daily basis, I have a training program I plugged it. I just plug into one that says, so you can actually go there before it closes, in case you watch this before it closes. It's ericanded.com, ericanded.com. 4 p.m. on Saturday, they're going to go live to train us. Last night, I was with Eric too. I was with a lady called Carl, and she was sharing nuggets that helps our business to really grow. And I implement those things fast. I love the fact that I've surrounded myself with voices that's helping me be on the right path. Keep a positive mindset in order to have a positive attitude. It's very, very important. So what is it that you do? You must have a way to, you must have your plug. What they say, your plug, where you plugged in to help you keep the right mindsets that you have to, especially in this crazy world that we live in. We have so much uncertainty. What do you do? Dwell on the bad news, check out the updates on the bad news every now and then, and live in fear and panic? Or should you find a way to pray that things get better, do what you have to do to help things to get better, but you have to keep moving. You have to keep moving. You have to keep moving, and you can't move on with a negative mindset. Right now, you have to take care of yourself, like drink this coffee and use quantum energy products. You need to actually send us a DM and make more inquiries about quantum energy products. It's very important to do that. So until I come your way again, try and work on your mindset. You cannot have a positive attitude with a negative mindset. It doesn't work like that.